Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we're checking out Supergirl Season 4, Episode 16, entitled...
The House of L.
House of L. Okay. Well, I mean, pretty cool title. What I love, because what I heard is that Lex Luthor was coming on, and I thought maybe Lex appears in a one-off, maybe whatever. It's a two-parter. It has to be. I mean, they've already... John Cryer, the actor, which, by the way, he blew me away. I was quite surprised.
He did really good.
I was blown away, because I was like... I don't know about his casting as Alan from 2.5 Men. That's all I'm going to see, and I was wrong. That opening flashback scene was freaking great. But John Cryer, the actor's already confirmed. He's appearing in 3 episodes. The 2 episodes here, and then apparently in the season finale, which is pretty cool. I wonder what happens in between him leaving after tonight's episode and then the season finale. I don't know. I guess he just goes underground, or I have no idea. But they ended the last episode with him in the helicopter seeing Supergirl for the first time, which is like, okay, that's cool. This is the first time interacting in a way. But they end the episode that way. So that kind of tells me the episode's going to open up with that scene continuing. It has to, because she's not going to let him fly away. Or is she going to let him go and go help Lena? I don't know, but I'm pretty excited. I really am. I'm ready. I love the big moment where he's sitting in the chair and he's like, yeah, I took it 10 minutes ago. Stands up, Miss Tessmacher, and then she comes in. And this character that we've seen for the majority of the show, Lex Luthor's right-hand person, just been working for him the whole time. It is kind of shitty, you know, that his half-sister, Lena, he screwed her over, but that's Lex Luthor for you. So, you excited?
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. So here we go, guys. Supergirl Season 4, Episode 16. Yes. The House of L. Let's go. He just jumped out of that helicopter. Oh! Oh!
What the
Oh, shit, his suit! What? Good hit. Holy crap! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's dragging.
What the
He's
hell?
dragging the globe.
That looks awful, that shot.
Superman made me do it.
That's his argument.
This is a paradigm shift. Aliens are among us. And for the rest of humanity...
Gave her something.
Maybe we should make it 32.
What in the hell?
Oh, Tessmacher. Yep.
Consider it done. But you do know there's a lot more that I can do.
And you will. We're gonna make you undeniable.
It all started all those years ago. Big old plan. A copy. Ah, he's connected. A hologram version of himself sitting in there. That's weird. Okay, it's Supergirl. Oh, oh, look at that.
That's cool.
Alex.
Okay, so she's learning language. I guess she knows Alex? Something? Okay, she's just floating. Oh, hunting. Of course she misses the general. I mean, come on. Yeah. Holy crap. So she's trying to protect... Yeah. Oh boy. So she's being like Kara a little bit.
Is Lex.
Alex. Не знаю, что мне нравится.
Did they teach you any English?
No.
Little.
Oh, little. Okay. Jesus.
Let's just say we were besties. Друзья.
Besties.
If Kazmia attacks America, and I foil the attack, America will hail me as a hero. To do that, I'm going to need patsies in both the East and the West. So,
I think I know just the guy, Mr. Luthor. Name's Ben Lockwood. Seems smart.
Holy crap! Lex put him into place too? Wait, Lex had his hands in all of
Where
this.
are you going?
Holy shit!
Sounds like it.
prison's the best.
The Great Gatsby.
I mean, something for her to read.
And we only have one lifetime. Alexander inherits his
What was that, like a Red Sun testing? Yeah.
Why?
My father was a bad man. He left us.
I had a bad father, too.
What did yours do?
Well,
Stayed. Used to pray for a hero.
Understand why we are in such a hurry.
oh, it's the kryptonite. Oh my god.
You are strong. You are Kazmia. But you are also something more. That green flash you saw, it's poison to your species, made of fragments of your home planet. You are one of the last daughters of Krypton. Krypton. You will usher
You want me to go to America?
someday. You're not ready yet.
Oh my god.
I want to see it. Why does she look like me?
Put simply, your sister.
Wow.
She has usurped your position in the world.
That's how he's pushing it. What the hell?
You know Kazmia, Krypton.
That's so weird.
Okay.
This is the place. This is where Supergirl lives. Or, as some know her,
What?
Ari Danvers.
What?
One day, you may have to be just like her.
What?
Think like her. So,
They're walking into her what?
Oh my god.
Somebody's coming.
It's Alex.
Kara. Alex. I thought you were in Smallville.
no one can know that you exist.
It's weird he went out the same door as her. She could have been just waiting and saying, "Who the fuck are you?"
I know. She's gonna get caught.
Kara. What are you doing here? I thought you were on vacation.
Oh boy.
Hey, sailor.
Good punch. They just killed that kid. They just killed that kid. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Not good.
Wow. Wait, why are we cutting away from that? I wanted to see more of the suit.
All of our work. What is one life?
Oh, I died once.
The boy's still alive. Oh, I was about to say, did they really kill him?
I can't lose her.
I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it.
Oh,
Oh, but you're right.
does she set it up?
I have to give myself cancer.
What?
Oh. He is that... He is that
Wow.
insane to do that just so Lena would work with him.
You hate what you've done to the place. Don't do what I did. Don't harm when you can heal.
It's all set up. Oh, he's transferring... Okay.
I will follow you
Oh
and
boy.
destroy you.
Finally, we're getting to see this.
Maya, Krasnaya,
Red Daughter. Oh! Woo! Woo! They did it! gave us the suit. I was like, are they going to? He says, my red daughter. This is great. Particularly the episode.
That was a good episode.
Good?
Yeah.
I was quite surprised by the fact that it was like 95% flashback. The opening scene was awesome. Now, you did point out, I don't know if it's a reaction, but I'll make sure it's mentioned here. You mentioned that shot where he's holding the sphere.
It looked awful.
It didn't look very good. Because you could tell that he's just holding his hands up behind a green screen and that they place it over and they're trying to match it with his movements. He's not moving much. He's just holding still. It's okay. Because I was quite surprised he was able to fight her, like fight against her. And like, oh, it's because... That means that Jimmy has it. He has that power. He has that strength.
Because they gave him that.
They gave it to him too. Oh my god! So I wonder, what's, like, so is he gonna become Guardian 2.0? Maybe.
Be interesting.
Maybe we'll do that. But the most of it was flashbacks, and
I like that it was.
And it can
flashbacks.
like, and it can be jarring if you're not really paying too close attention, but. They kept showing the different timelines of a couple years ago, and then he, like, apparently poisoned, like, everybody in the courtroom for the most part, or something, and...
I think it was the other two that did it.
You think?
Yeah. How could he have?
Oh, that's true.
I think it was the other two.
Okay, well, Tessmacher was like, oh, Miss Luther, Miss Luther, Mr. Luther, you know, and then he's like, okay, who are you? And it's all been set up, and what I think is really awesome is that the bits that they have showed of Red Daughter Kara throughout the season 4, they showcase it again, but they also show you what happens around it. Like when she gets taken out of that big, like, I don't know, like, what was it, like, just like not a dome, but it was like a big cylinder, like, wall surrounding her when the kryptonite was in the air. When they showed her, they showed it dropping when they got the kryptonite out of the air, she's just sitting there, can I go back to training or whatever? Right after that, Lex walks in. So it's really cool to see these other angles and seeing how this is all connected and how Lex manipulated. And the only word she could remember when she first arrived was Alex. And Lex is like, Alex, sure, that's my name, whatever. Like, he doesn't care. He's like, how can I use this to my advantage? And he beautifully did it. He was treating her, you know, like a good friend, saying, oh, we were besties, you know, all that kind of stuff, and then showing, like, let me show you more, because she was being confined into a small space, so he's letting her roam, but then she gets a little bit crazy, because then she, instead of her going back, where she, like, after he leaves, like, Kara's apartment, which is insane, they show up at the apartment, and that's during the crossover event. It's like, oh, I thought you were in Smallville. Like, well, yeah, the real Kara is actually during Elseworlds and going funkin' bananas and shit's going down over there, and Lex just walks Red Daughter Kara into the apartment, and then Alex, of course, shows up. But then she starts reading the journal and reading all this information, and then trying on her clothes and glasses, the fake glasses, and then interacting with Lena and not wanting to do more. And like, Supergirl, you know, blah, 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 she's actually good. It seems like she is, because Red Daughter Kara was doing the same thing. Like, she was protecting that boy. Like, she heard the call for help, and she went instinctively. So, it took a lot of manipulation, because I think this version of Kara, which my prediction when they showed at the end of season 3 was that maybe this is the evil inside Kara that manifests itself. I don't know, but it's all to that kryptonite or the Hyrule, whatever it's called. What was the biggest shocking moment to you besides the opening scene, which crazy bonker jumping out of a helicopter?
I liked how we got to see how he actually got sick. Like how he went into...
He just walked in, he's like, ah! Like, okay.
He obviously didn't just get sick.
And I thought for a second Tessmacher was gonna...
got himself sick.
Tessmacher was gonna, like, recommend that, and he's like, right, give himself cancer. It's like, that's not what I was gonna say. Like, what were you gonna say then?
Who gives herself cancer?
Lex,
like,
is
what?
crazy.
Could you imagine if that cure wouldn't have worked?
He would have died being stupid.
Yeah.
But it's all because she was dying.
I mean, obviously it's TV, the cure was going to work, but just imagine if it didn't work. He just gave himself cancer for nothing.
Just the dying going, I fucked up. I thought this was going to work out. They had the hologram Lex sitting in the prison whenever he would just leave.
That was weird.
But then we see an actual hologram of Lex in Lena's office, like before he gets really, really sick. But that hologram looked like a hologram from Star Wars, blue tint or whatever. But the hologram in the prison looked exactly like Lex. It was human-like, and it was just sitting. I don't know. It's a show, whatever.
It's TV.
I do have to applaud the writers. First of all, for giving us the Red Daughter Kara suit. That is just so good. But it turns out this whole notion of pushing Agent Liberty to the forefront and all of the storyline with aliens versus humans and rights and all this kind of shit, all the stuff we've been seeing throughout the season, was all set up by Lex. Now, look, it could be seen as, well, we got a major character, we're going to tie everything into him. But they made it seem so seamless that he's sitting there and he's talking, because we see the brother, Mercer Graves' brother, I forget his name, Otis or whatever the fuck.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't care what his name is. He interacts with Lockwood early on in the season, so they must have planned this out. I wonder if they got told they could have Lex Luthor this season before they announced it. Like, they had months in advance to plan it, and this was always planned, to have those seeds where he shows up, he sees Agent Lockwood, and then him and Mercy, I think Mercy as well, was working with Ben early on, and it was all set up because Lex put it forward. It's smart. It really is smart. I'm blown away. To me, I still think Season 3 is the best season, but after all of this Lex Luthor stuff, including not just because of his involvement, but how they've really tied in all these things together, this is turning out to be a pretty damn good season. It's unfortunate, I think, we're not going to see Lex until the end of the season, unless they're tricking us and he's actually more than what John Cryer claims he's going to be in. Because the way
I wish he would be in more.
the way the episode ended, he was still in Russia. Like, he didn't... I thought something was going to happen where he was just going to be exiting, but maybe he's in the next week's episode. Because apparently there is no break. I looked into it. There is no break. I'm like, yeah. Which I'm okay with. I wouldn't okay if it was a break, too, because I like my breaks. Because editing these episodes after the fact is a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. It is worth it at the end of the day. But overall, this is a really good episode. I think John Cryer is probably going to go down as one of the best Lex Luthors we've seen in live action or even anime. I'm not saying he's the best, but I think he's definitely a very good... He's given us a very damn good portrayal. And I like his interaction with Red Daughter Kara, manipulating her, and it all works out at the end for Lex. And the way they end it, and with the custom logo of Red Daughter Kara's logo, and the fact that she has the pants and she looks a lot different than Supergirl in terms of costume design. Reminds me of Crisis on Earth X Kara, Overgirl with the SS or whatever. I like the fact that, because I've been complaining, Supergirl in general, the actual Supergirl, real one, needs a costume change. So the way they do that is give it to other versions of Kara. But okay, whatever. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Good?
Good.
Okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.